Ready?
Previously on Birth Stories.
When Peter was diagnosed the second time with cancer and it was incurable, I had a very strong reaction that Morgan would have to have a brother or sister.
I look at death now as just the next step, next natural step in life at a certain point for everybody. So it's really a question of when it comes and how you live your life until then.
You know, I have a lot of fear about the future. I have a lot of fear about whether I can handle it all.
It was kind of weird because I knew right when I saw her that I was going to marry her, but I didn't know. I don't know how to explain it. It wasn't your typical proposal, actually. I buckled under pressure. I had this big, elaborate speech planned, and when it came down to it, I just froze, and all I could stutter out was, will you spend the rest of your life with me? And then she laughed for about 2 minutes, asked if that was my serious proposal. I said yes, and then she said yes. That would be her train.
Jay takes a break from laying a new kitchen floor to pick up Stephanie at the train station.
She should be here any minute.
8 months pregnant and working late again.
Can't wait to get home.
Hi.
Hey, baby.
How was your ride?
Long. It was delayed again. How are the floors? That's all I care about.
Holy cow. They're not in. We're hopefully gonna have the floors down tonight. It's gonna be a late night though, like last night.
Want to make a bet?
Yeah.
Okay, tomorrow.
Tomorrow what?
They'll be done tomorrow. Not
No,
today.
it'll be done tonight.
Okay, we'll see.
Oh, you need a pencil!
Time for little Morgan to draw and for her parents to talk. Peter's been battling cancer for 2 years, and he and Jackie have just found out he needs more surgery and chemotherapy. The question is when. They are mere weeks away from the due date of their second child's birth.
She wiped her own face. I think what I'm going to do is, if I do go in on Thursday,
Oval for nose. Yeah.
I'm going to make a little video for her to watch while I'm in hospital. And I'll be gone for 1 day of surgery, 4 days in the hospital. So I won't be back till, like Wednesday.
Yeah.
Just to say hello.
Hey, you're racing it. Good job.
I fully intend to recover from the surgery, so it won't be a goodbye video.
No, but
It'll be-
it still would be helpful to have that continuity.
It'll be a hello video.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I'll just do it on the little camera.
Yeah.
But I want to talk to Schlachta before I do that to make sure that. How would you feel about the delay?
The way I look at it is that you're going to be either facing surgery at some point, or if you have surgery now, you're going to be facing chemo, right? No. And even though we talked about chemo being a little less,
Well, they won't give me chemo until the blockage is done.
yeah, I know. But say, you have 6-week recovery time. It puts it, and then 2 weeks after your recovery time, it puts it about that time, right?
Yeah.
And obviously, the last time when you started chemo, you weren't feeling as many of the bad effects as you did as you did as it progresses. I guess what I'm looking at is either way, it's not going to be good.
No, it's not good
I want
either way,
you.
but-
I want you to make the decision based on what you feel. But I feel it's important that you, if you can, that you get it done.
Beep, beep. That's the button to open.
A big belly on borrowed time.
Yeah.
Marcia's waters have broken, and her second child is soon to be born at home with the help of her partner, Joe, sister Heather, and midwives.
Excited?
Your little charger, too.
Right,
I can still
get
talk,
going,
though.
here.
So.
And you're smiling.
And I'm still smiling, and I'm still not hating somebody for doing this to me.
Who would that person be?
First, I have to go, wow, first for a little while, and maybe
She's
cry.
gonna make all
and then-
kinds of funny noises.
Yeah, and then
They're
I'm
good
like,
noises.
oh no, I want to go to the hospital, and then bloop, then he'll come out.
They help the baby come out. The noises your mommy's gonna make.
I saw what was happening with Marcia on
yesterday and the day before as well. And I remembered it from 3 years ago, how she, it's as if someone had taken over her body, you know. 3 years ago, she was like this, you know? She couldn't stand in one place. And yesterday, she was just really bubbling over, flowing over, but in a very soft, mild way, very outgoing. She's really beautiful.
We're ripping up staples right now. Once that's done, we're gonna be laying the hardwood. I just want to surprise Steph. I told her I'd have it done, the floors done by Saturday. She's downtown every day in the hustle and the bustle, and the train ride in's an hour and an hour home. So she has pretty long days right now. I think the stress caught up to her a couple weeks ago where she went into what we were told, preterm labor. We woke up at about 5 in the morning one day and she was just violently ill, and it looked like it was the beginnings of labor. So after rushing her to the hospital, you know, we found out that it wasn't, thank God, but now, you know, she's just been told to take it easy or else it could turn into that. She loves her kitchen, so I'm giving her her dream kitchen. I want to get it done for her. It's been stressful, especially with dust flying through the house and, you know, banging at 12 o'clock at night. So she's desperately wanting it done. I just don't know if I can keep up with her schedule of wanting it done. I'm so tired.
I go in for surgery on Monday, which is 2 days from now. And so I'm not sure, just in case I'm in bad shape when I come out, because now we're about a month away from Jackie's due date. So rather than do stuff at the last minute when she'll be in bad shape and I might be in bad shape, there's a bunch of stuff we had to do. One was put the script together. I kind of joke about it, but I'm literally dying to go in for surgery because this partial blockage is just, it's not going away. So I'm eating soup, protein drinks, I'm trying to keep hydrated, that kind of stuff. And I'm having like visions of corned beef sandwiches and pasta and you know, club sandwiches and stuff. So I'm just dying to eat some solid food that's really bad for me, you know. Did you guys catch that? I'll let you feel, I can feel my intestine. When I get a cramp, I can actually feel it flex. So Jackie's showing me the baby's foot kicking her stomach, and I'm trying to grab her hand to feel my intestine flexing. I'm really looking forward to, you know, holding a newborn again, and it won't be that, you know, amazing surprise of what it feels like, but it will be, you know, I'm looking forward to that comfort again.
Marcia wastes no time. Labor is proceeding rapidly. Luckily, Sis is a doula, a professional labor coach.
Her contractions are very intense. She's feeling quite a bit of pain. From what I can tell, it's maybe like about a minute long, and they seem to be coming regularly, quite often actually. Yeah, so her biggest concern now is noise. She's really sensitive to noise right now, okay?
Take a nice breath and blow it out of your bottom. Yeah. Relax your face. That's it. Relax your face and relax into the contraction. It'll feel much better if you let it go. That's it. Blow it out. That's it. You're doing a great job. Relax your face. Take nice, long breaths. That's it.
The whole thing is, it's stressful. You know, it's there's a lot of elements that are stressful about it. I'm worried about him. I'm worried about myself coping. You know, I worry whether he's going to make it through the operation. You know, I hope I don't go into labor while I was in the hospital. You know, I don't know. We don't know what is going to happen. Like, we don't know what's going to be revealed in the operation. So we don't know if he's going to need chemo right away. We don't know if it's going to work. The chemo is going to work or the surgery is going to work. So it's a lot of anxiety. All right, sit. Some days, some days it's no problem. I can deal with it. Other days I'm get very teary and upset easily over like stupid things. You really start to realize how much your partner contributes.
You did really well.
Can you lie down? Good.
You better get comfortable because when there's a contraction, you can't move anymore.
Marcia's developing a few rules to help her cope with the increasing pain.
Baby's moving down every contraction. That's it. Relax your hand, your arms and your legs.
Don't make movements. I only make movements. Don't make movements only if I do it. You know?
Keep breathing.
Baby class, baby class.
We're late as usual.
It's like deja vu from high school.
They're feeling harried, but Stephanie and Jay managed to fit in a prenatal class.
The actual physical demands of labor and delivery are the hardest work you'll have done. And to come into it bagged is really crazy. And this is where I think the husband can play an important part, because these people that want to do all this house cleaning and so on often have to be told to go and rest. And I think what I usually tell husbands is watch your wife carefully. And if she starts looking like your mother-in-law, she's getting too tired.
That's it.
Shut up. Please don't say that.
That's it. Good. Sorry, Joe. Please don't say that.
Okay, quick.
Okay, now?
Yeah,
Okay, you have to open your legs, okay?
quick. Oh,
Okay, you're just gonna feel my fingers. Might be a bit uncomfortable.
yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Just breathe through it again like a contraction. Take nice
Oh, why
breaths.
does he have to go so deep? Oh,
Because I just gotta get to the baby's head, okay?
that's not nice.
No, it's not. I'm coming out now, okay? So your cervix is 80% effaced, which means it's that thin. It's come forward, it's in the middle,
Don't
and
explain too much. Just tell me.
okay,
how many
you're 5 centimeters. But from now till the end, we'll probably go very quickly.
So they made me a formal offer. We'll sit down, go through it, because there's some stuff we got to talk about.
Jay's career is at a crossroads as he tries to decide whether the time is right to start his own interior decorating company, take a new job that means more money and more travel, or go back to the job he recently left. With the baby's birth getting closer and closer, the timing might not be ideal for taking chances.
I think the bottom line is going back to my previous employer. We have the baby coming. That's really the only reason why. It's just alleviating a lot of stress, more so for her than me. Because if I had it my way, I would just do my thing right off the get-go, and do what we have to do in the meantime, but that's not happening. So I'd just rather do what I want to do, though.
But you can still do that. Doesn't have to be immediately.
What's your gut feeling?
I don't trust the other one. Even though it sounds better, more money and everything, doesn't mean it's going to be a better job,
I just want his life. I mean, that's just a piece of cake. That's a cakewalk. Sleep all day, lounge around, no stress. It's just basically coming down to eating humble pie and doing what you got to do in the meantime, right? So.
He's only 26, so he has lots of time. And he'll do whatever he wants to do.
You want to sing the pumpkin song?
Pumpkin, pumpkin, I have pumpkin, pumpkin, pumpkin,
Orange pumpkin,
pumpkin,
pumpkin, orange pumpkin, hey ho pumpkin. Let's take your shirt off. Look, bare naked. Bare naked.
A documentary cameraman, Peter works as often as his chemo treatments will allow.
I think the hardest thing is time. I used to have plenty of time to do stuff. And now I don't have any time to do anything. I mean, I come home from work, from shooting, and I want to spend a little bit of time with her as much as I can. Then it's dinner time, bath time, bedtime. By then it's like 9:30, 10 o'clock, and I'm done. Sweetheart. Teddy will try and stay awake. Good night, Mommy. Say good night, Mommy. Bye-bye. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh. Oh, yeah, she's gonna be a little bit unsettled tonight. Sleepy bag around you. Okay? Okay, settle down, honey pie. Time to sleep. Oh. Yeah. Yeah.
Tiny push. Good. Okay, the baby's almost there. One more little push.
Little.
Okay, stop pushing.
Stop.
Okay, now little push.
Another little push. Open
Good.
this leg.
Good.
Okay.
Another little. Good. Okay,
That's it.
stop pushing.
Stop
Just let
pushing.
the baby's head come out by itself now. Baby's head's born. Okay. Baby's head's out. Lift up your shirt. Lift your shirt. Push me to it. Is it really a boy? Is it really a boy? Ja, ja, schatje. It's over. Ja, it doesn't have to be rubbed out. You got it? You got it? Yeah, schatje. Oh, look at his nose.
And it just happened.
Oh, Joe, he's cute. He's cute. What a cutie. Oh.
What a guy. Yeah. Backwards. Use a little fill.
Want me to get a card? She's not gonna care.
Yeah, but
She's 2.5.
what if this might be the last time she sees me?
Well, here we go.
What about, don't you have some of those aluminum pie plates?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, grab one of those.
I'll have to think of where they are.
They're right beside the stove.
Oh yeah, right. Because I got them out of my kit because I was not going to be working in video.
Jackie's used to work as my camera assistant. And this is bringing back a lot of bad memories for her. Hi, Morgan.
No pressure. We should just start talking about something.
Yeah. If you're watching this, Morgan, it's because Daddy's in the hospital. He wasn't feeling too good, and he had to go in to see his old friend, Dr. Schlachta, who he's seen a couple of times before. And so I wasn't feeling very well, and so Mommy took me in the hospital, and I'll probably be here at least till the end of the week, and I think I'm probably going to miss your Christmas concert on Friday, but Mommy said she'd tape it for me. And I just want to say hello and just tell you how much I love you. And I hope to see you really soon, and I hope you're being really good for Mommy. And I hope you don't miss me too much, but think of all the stuff we can do when I get home, when I'm lying in bed. And I really look forward to seeing you, and I know that even though I just put you to bed tonight, I know I'm really going to miss you when I'm in hospital. And so I'll be thinking about you all the time, and I'll be thinking about Mommy. And, well, I love you. And hope to see you soon. Bye-bye.
Aw. Big hug and a kiss.
This is a big hug. Big hug.
Cutie, huh, Joe?
Oh, so juicy.
He's got character already.
Give him a little dry off.
Oh, he looks so much like Gabrielle.
Really?
Yeah. A lot.
thank you all. Oh, God, and it's went so quick. Oh, but I'm not doing it again.
Are you ready?
Look, he's just like, I've been waiting for this all my life, for this breast.
All my life.
Oh my God, he's good.
He's like,
Brilliant.
he knows. You know how to do it. So, did you know?
This isn't, no, but
You know how to do it.
this is hers.
Stop. He knows how to do it. Clever baby. Do you remember we had to kind of stimulate him? Yeah, that's fine.
Next time on Birth Stories.
When it comes to losing Peter, I feel like I haven't even, it's going to be a shock because it's something that I haven't even had a chance to really think about very much. Because I am, I'm having to think sort of beyond that and, how I'm going to deal with it. Because obviously, somebody needs to look out for these guys.
I don't want it to come, though, like that. Like, you want it tomorrow, I don't want it tomorrow. I still want our time, because I think I'm just finally realizing that that's not going to happen anymore.
Sometimes I think, geez, Peter has talked about being prepared, and I'm not. I'm not prepared.